for what? Spotlight in the city. Turn down for what?
Tune in to Spotlight in the City.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Spotlight in the City.
Man, you ain't doing nothing if you. Spotlight in the city. Man, you ain't doing nothing if you.
Spotlight in the City.
Man, you ain't doing nothing if you. Watch
The Spotlight in the City.
Hey.
What's going on? We still here. Spotlight in the City is still here. Treats in the City 2013 tour. I'm here with the lovely Joy. What's up?
How you doing, Atlanta?
So, all right, how do you feel about the event?
This is my first time here. I met Reec yesterday on a panel we spoke at CSAC, and he told me to come through because he wanted to support what I have going on. It's an organization called Stop Your Bullying, and I understand he has a basketball team, so we're doing a charity basketball game November 9th. So he told me to come through, and I was like, bet. So I came, and I'm loving it. Like, this is crazy.
So Reec is like the Jay-Z of the youth kids tours. He's all over the place.
I see.
So,
Yeah.
So let's talk about things you're doing.
Okay. I have an anti-bullying organization called Stop Your Bullying, and we are in the community. We're adopting public schools, Atlanta public schools right now. We're working on adopting Forest Park Middle, and we'll be at that school until February 6th. Last year, we adopted Newton High School in Covington, Georgia. And what we do is partner with platforms like Reec's, celebrity platforms, community leaders, other activists, and we go into these schools and we basically shine a light on the issues of kids committing suicide because of bullying. And it's so crazy because this morning my sister shot me a text message about a young lady in Dallas, Texas that committed suicide last night because of bullying. So that's what we're doing. We're in these schools, we're adopting these schools, we're implementing plans of action, we're implementing codes of conduct, all kind of things. We're doing anti-bullying rallies. We got a lot of celebrities involved. We got Jacob Lattimore, Sammy, Dondria, now Reec and his basketball team. We got Tracy Still, B103 and Love and Hip Hop. We have Nico and Mimi. We also have Dice of Lala's Full Court Life. And we just got a lot more people coming to us who want to get involved, and I'm so excited about it. And we're doing a college tour this year that starts October 26th. We're going to Clayton State, Central State, North Carolina A&T, Tennessee State, Albany, and Alabama A&T. And that's until November 30th. And again, the charity celebrity basketball game is November 9th at the Salvation Army Joan and Croc Community Center right there on Metropolitan. So I'm just out here. I'm supporting people who support me. I'm so grateful for Reec to, giving us his platform, providing, celebrities and everything for us. So
You are doing it. Now let me
going in. And I mean, that's just something that I was called to do and compelled to do and compassionate about, because I couldn't understand how kids are like taking their own lives because of bullying, because that wasn't my option. Like, I had parents and teachers and friends and family who love me, so I just want to give love back to the kids who need it. But Jacob's for Productions, I'm a branding agent. I'm a specialist at branding, so I am the liaison between talent and media, and we create innovative platforms, and we just making moves out here in the community, basically.
So wow, so you have a branding company.
Yes.
What is the name of it again?
It's called J Couture Productions. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. That's J Couture, JCOUTUREPR.
So say if I had a school that I want you to adopt, how would I go about getting you to adopt my school?
The first step I take is to reach out to administration, which is the principal, vice principal, counselors, marketing directors. Reach out to them and see if we can take a meeting. So we take the meeting and we expose them to what Stop Your Bullying is and what we do in the schools and who's a part of it. And if they like it, if they want to get involved, then we have a series of meetings that we take, and it's like up the food chain. It's the principal, the district, superintendent, like it's a lot of different steps we have to take. I've been meeting with the principal and vice principal at Forest Park for about a month and a half, and we're officially this past week got the yes, so we're about to go in. Thank you. We're about to go in. And just to give some stats, like we were at Newton High School last year, and bullying has gone down 48% since we've been there. And shout out to William Mills, who actually put in a phone call for us to come in. He started his own organization called the Anti-Bullying Society, and right now it's in the handbook to where kids can join. So my whole thing is empowerment. Like, these kids, they don't have anybody to look out for them. They don't, it's the reason why they lash out and do the things that harms the other kids that want to, do harm to themselves. So my thing is empowerment. So when I get phone calls about these kids who are self-conscious, have low self-esteem, like I put them on platforms. So like William, I always include him in interviews, and we had a panel formed for BET Hip Hop Weekend. I brought him in with the celebrities, so he was on the panel with RL, Issa, Jacquees, Nico, like he was on the panel with us. You know, it's an 18-year-old kid. So my thing is empowerment. You know, they just need a little bit of love and empowerment. Let them know that they're fierce, you know.
So you're doing wonderful things. I want to commend you. Thank you for doing this for our youth because they definitely need the help. One of the things Spotlight in the City do, we come out and showcase and highlight those type of things that you're doing. So if you in need,
9th, the charity basketball game, November 9th. At the Salvation Army Joan and Clark Community Center. It's on Metropolitan. I'm gonna make sure I get your information so I can send it to you. But
yeah, definitely. Anything you have going on, we want to be there. Spotlight in the City. Once again, thank you, Joy. If you don't know the name, get familiar with Joy. She's doing everything in a positive way. Let the people know where they can find you at again.
It's at J Couture PR. That's JCOUTUREPR. And I'm sorry if I look a little, you know, out of place. I was on my way to a photo shoot and just decided to stop by. I was not prepared.
But that don't mean anything. She's beautiful because she come out here to take the time to help the youth. And Spotlight in the City is here covering it. Treats in the City 2013 with Joy. I'm your host, Jazzy Ones. Uh-oh.